Are we stardust? What both science and spirituality say about our origins. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where we all came from? Beyond the twinkling stars and endless galaxies lies a story that intertwines science and spirituality, inviting us to explore the essence of our cosmic origins. According to scientists, we are literally made of stardust. The elements that make up our bodies, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, were forged in the hearts of stars that exploded across the universe billions of years ago, scattering their riches across the cosmos. But what does spirituality say? Many traditions believe that our souls are connected to the universe, suggesting that we are not merely physical beings, but energetic entities with a purpose. This idea resonates with the scientific notion that everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. When we look at ourselves through both lenses, science and spirituality, we start to see a narrative that highlights the interconnectedness of all life. Imagine the implications. If we are made of stardust and connected in a cosmic dance of energy, what responsibilities do we carry? Are we custodians of this planet, part of a larger tapestry that includes every star, every planet, every living being? This exploration doesn't just deepen our understanding of the universe, it enriches our relationship with nature, each other, and ourselves. The scientific canvas, painting with starlight and space-time. Science has gifted us an unimaginably vast and intricate canvas of reality. From the infinitesimal dance of particles at the quantum level to the staggering scale of galaxies swirling billions of light years away, the universe revealed by scientific inquiry is one of breathtaking beauty, complex laws, and profound mystery. Consider the Big Bang. Not just a scientific theory about the origin of the universe, but a description of an event of such immense energy and density that it beggars belief. All of space-time, all matter, all energy, erupting into existence from a state we can barely comprehend. It's the ultimate Genesis story, told through the language of physics. We look at the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of this initial explosion, and see the universe in its infancy, a uniform hum that speaks of a singular origin point for everything we see and are. Then there's the sheer scale. Our Earth is a pale blue dot in orbit around a rather ordinary star, one of billions in our Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way itself is just one galaxy among trillions in the observable universe. The distances are so vast they are almost meaningless to our everyday experience. A light year, the distance light travels in a year, is nearly 6 trillion miles. The nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, is over 4 light years away. The Andromeda Galaxy, our nearest large galactic neighbor, is 2.5 million light years away. To think about the universe in these terms is humbling, overwhelming, and yet deeply inspiring. It ignites a sense of wonder and asks us to contemplate our place within this immense cosmic architecture. We also peer into the enigmatic realm of black holes, regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. These cosmic behemoths warp the very fabric of reality around them, challenging our understanding of physics and the boundaries of existence. They are cosmic singularities, points where our current laws of physics break down, hinting at deeper layers of reality we have yet to fully grasp. And what about dark matter and dark energy? These mysterious components make up about 95% of the universe, yet we cannot see them directly. Their existence is inferred from their gravitational effects on visible matter and the accelerating expansion of the universe. Science shows us that the vast majority of reality is invisible to us, operating under principles we are still striving to understand. Then we dive into the mind-bending world of quantum physics, the science of the very small. Here, particles can exist in multiple states at once, superposition, become instantaneously linked across vast distances, entanglement, and behave differently depending on whether they are observed. The double-slit experiment demonstrates that particles like electrons can behave as both waves and particles, and their behavior seems to be influenced by the act of measurement itself. Quantum physics reveals a universe that is far stranger, more interconnected, and perhaps more responsive to consciousness than the classical physics of our everyday experience. Concepts like the uncertainty principle tell us there are inherent limits to what we can simultaneously know about a particle, introducing an element of fundamental unpredictability at the heart of reality. These are just glimpses of the scientific wonders that fill our universe. They are facts derived from rigorous observation, experimentation, and mathematical modeling. They represent humanity's incredible capacity to probe the workings of the cosmos. But for many, including those who resonate with the starseed idea, these scientific facts are not merely cold, hard data. They are invitations to ask deeper questions, to look beyond the material mechanics and consider the possibility of an underlying intelligence, consciousness, or interconnectedness that science is only beginning to brush against. Beyond the material, introducing the spiritual dimension. While science excels at describing the how of the universe, the forces, particles, and laws that govern its behavior, it often remains silent on the why. Why is there a universe at all? Why are its fundamental constants seemingly fine-tuned for the emergence of life? What is consciousness, and where does it fit into the physical picture? This is where the purely materialist viewpoint, while valuable for scientific progress, begins to feel incomplete for many seekers. The feeling of awe when gazing at the Milky Way, the profound sense of connection during moments of deep introspection or meditation, the subjective experience of love, creativity, or intuition, these are fundamental aspects of the human experience that are difficult to fully explain through purely material processes in the brain. Science can describe the neurological correlates of these experiences, but does it fully capture the essence of consciousness or the feeling of spiritual connection? For many, the answer is no. This is where the spiritual dimension enters. Throughout human history and across diverse cultures, there has been a consistent thread of belief in something more than the purely physical. Whether called God, the divine, the source, universal consciousness, or the field, there is a widespread intuition that reality is not just a collection of inert matter governed by blind forces, but that there is an underlying intelligence, an interconnectedness, a vibrant aliveness that permeates everything. This spiritual perspective suggests that consciousness is not merely an emergent property of complex biological systems, but might be a fundamental aspect of the universe itself, perhaps even preceding matter. Consider the concepts of energy and vibration that are central to many spiritual traditions. Everything is seen as energy vibrating at different frequencies. Interestingly, modern physics also describes the universe in terms of energy fields and vibrating strings, in string theory, though still theoretical. While the scientific and spiritual definitions of energy and vibration may differ in their specifics, the resonance between these concepts is compelling for those exploring the intersection of the two. The idea that our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are forms of energy that can influence our reality, as explored in some areas of consciousness research and quantum physics interpretations, also finds parallels in spiritual teachings about manifestation and co-creation. Introducing the spiritual dimension allows us to ask questions that science, by its nature, often cannot answer. Questions about purpose, meaning, destiny, and what lies beyond the physical death of the body. It opens the door to exploring concepts like the soul, an enduring aspect of our being that exists beyond the physical form and may have a history and future that extends far beyond a single earthly lifetime. The cosmic connection, we are star stuff, and more. Carl Sagan's iconic phrase, "We are made of star stuff," is a profound scientific truth. The atoms that constitute our bodies, the hydrogen forged in the Big Bang, the heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron synthesized in the nuclear furnaces of stars and scattered across the cosmos in supernova explosions, are literally the same elements that make up galaxies, planets, and everything in the universe. This fact alone creates an undeniable material connection between us and the stars. Our very physical existence is a testament to the grand cosmic recycling program that has been underway for billions of years. But the cosmic connection, from a spiritual perspective, goes far deeper than just our atomic composition. It suggests that our connection to the universe is not just physical, but also energetic and conscious. If consciousness is a fundamental aspect of reality, and the universe is permeated by an underlying intelligence or energy field, sometimes called the zero-point field or the Akashic field in spiritual terms, then we, as conscious beings, are intimately connected to this universal web. Our individual consciousness can be seen as a spark or fractal of this larger cosmic consciousness. This perspective aligns with ancient wisdom traditions that speak of the microcosm reflecting the macrocosm, the idea that the patterns and principles found in the vast universe are mirrored within each individual human being. Just as the universe is a complex system of energy, matter, and consciousness, from this blended perspective, so too are we. Our bodies are intricate systems. Our minds are capable of processing vast amounts of information and creating realities, and our consciousness seems to tap into something larger than just the biological machinery. The feeling many people have of being connected to nature, to other living beings, and to the universe itself can be interpreted through this lens of cosmic connection. It's not just an abstract idea, it's a felt experience. Gazing at the stars and feeling a sense of belonging, or experiencing moments of profound unity during meditation or in nature, can be seen as glimpses of this inherent interconnectedness. The idea that we are not separate from the universe but are, in fact, part of it, is a powerful spiritual truth that resonates deeply with the scientific understanding of our shared cosmic origins. We are not just in the universe, we are the universe, experiencing itself subjectively through billions of forms. The starseed hypothesis, a spiritual framework for connection. Within this context of cosmic connection, the starseed hypothesis emerges as a specific spiritual framework that resonates with many who feel this deep pull towards the stars. The core idea is that while many souls may have begun their evolutionary journey on Earth, some souls have had previous experiences or origins on other planets, in other star systems, or even in higher dimensions of consciousness before choosing to incarnate here on Earth at this particular time. Why would a soul choose such a path? The common understanding within the starseed community is that these souls volunteered to come to Earth to assist humanity and the planet during a crucial period of transition and awakening. They are seen as bringing unique energies, perspectives, and knowledge gained from their non-earthly experiences to help raise the collective consciousness, facilitate healing, and guide humanity towards a more harmonious and advanced state of being. It's important to note that the starseed hypothesis is a spiritual belief system. It is not scientifically verifiable in the way we can measure the redshift of galaxies or the mass of a black hole. However, for those who identify as starseeds, it often provides a powerful sense of identity, purpose, and validation for lifelong feelings of being different or not quite belonging on Earth. It offers a narrative that explains their deep fascination with space, their sensitivity to earthly energies, and their intrinsic drive to contribute to positive change. The concept of cosmic memory is central to the starseed idea. This isn't necessarily about having explicit memories of past lives on other planets, though some individuals report such experiences, often through hypnotic regression or deep meditative states. More often, it's described as a subconscious knowing, an intuitive understanding of cosmic principles, or a feeling of familiarity with certain star systems or energies. This cosmic memory is thought to be dormant until activated, often by significant life events, spiritual practices, or encountering information that resonates deeply. Thinking about the scientific wonders we discussed, the vastness of space, the mysteries of quantum physics, the potential for life elsewhere, can feel profoundly significant to someone who resonates with the starseed idea. It can feel like glimpses of a forgotten home, echoes of past experiences, or confirmations of an intuitive understanding of the universe that goes beyond what they were taught in school. Signs of a cosmic origin recognizing the starseed traits. While there is no definitive scientific test to determine if someone is a starseed, there are common traits and experiences that many individuals who identify with this concept report. These can be seen as reflections of a soul carrying a different energetic signature or a consciousness that has been shaped by experiences beyond Earth. One of the most frequently mentioned traits is a pervasive feeling of not belonging. Starseeds often feel like observers of human society, struggling to understand seemingly illogical social norms, competitive behaviors, or systems based on fear and separation. They may feel like they landed on a different planet and are trying to figure out the local customs. This sense of being an other can lead to loneliness and a feeling of being disconnected from the mainstream. Intense empathy and sensitivity are also common. Starseeds often feel the emotions and energies of others deeply, sometimes to an overwhelming degree. This hypersensitivity can make navigating crowded places or emotionally charged situations challenging. It's seen as a reflection of being highly attuned to energy fields, perhaps a trait developed in less dense or more energetically harmonious environments. A deep and often lifelong fascination with the stars, space, and extraterrestrial life is a hallmark trait. This goes beyond casual interest. It's a pulling, a sense of familiarity when contemplating the cosmos. Sci-fi might feel more like a distant memory than pure fantasy. Starseeds are often described as having an inherent spiritual or metaphysical inclination from a young age, questioning the nature of reality, seeking deeper meaning, and being drawn to topics like consciousness, energy healing, or ancient mysteries. They may feel a strong inner knowing or intuition that guides them. They may also experience challenges with earthly systems, such as traditional schooling, hierarchical workplaces, or rigid societal structures, feeling a strong urge to do things differently or create new paradigms. There can be a sense of impatience with the slow pace of earthly progress or resistance to conformity. Physical sensitivities are sometimes reported, such as being highly sensitive to certain foods, chemicals, or electromagnetic frequencies. This is sometimes interpreted as the physical body adjusting to the denser energies of Earth compared to potential previous origins. These traits are not exclusive to starseeds, and many people who do not identify with the term may share them. However, for those who resonate with the starseed concept, these characteristics often form a pattern that feels deeply meaningful and provides a context for their life experiences. It's about recognizing a pattern of feeling, behaving, and being that aligns with the hypothesis of having a cosmic soul origin. The universe within microcosm and macrocosm, the ancient spiritual principle of as above, so below, is incredibly relevant when we blend the study of the universe with our spiritual understanding. This Hermetic axiom suggests that the patterns, structures, and principles operating on the grand cosmic scale are mirrored within the smaller scale of human beings and their inner reality. The universe is the macrocosm, and we are microcosms reflecting the whole. Consider the structure of an atom, a nucleus at the center with electrons orbiting it. While not a perfect analogy, one can see parallels to a solar system with a star at the center and planets orbiting it, or even a galaxy with a supermassive black hole at its core around which stars revolve. These are patterns of centralized mass or energy creating organized structures on vastly different scales. From a spiritual perspective, this principle extends to consciousness and energy. If there is a universal consciousness that permeates the cosmos, then our individual consciousness is a part of that, a fractal reflecting the whole. Our personal energy field aura is seen in many spiritual traditions as interacting with and being influenced by the larger cosmic energy fields. The flow of energy within our bodies, chakras, meridians, can be seen as mirroring the flow of energy in the universe. Understanding the vastness and complexity of the universe out there can paradoxically lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves in here. By studying the cosmos, we are, in a sense, studying a larger version of ourselves. The same forces and elements that created stars and galaxies are at play within us. The mysteries of consciousness, the nature of reality, and interconnectedness are not just abstract cosmic questions. They are deeply personal questions about who we are and how we relate to everything around us. The journey of self-discovery from this perspective is also a cosmic journey. By exploring our inner landscape, our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and energy, we are exploring the microcosm, which holds keys to understanding the macrocosm. The famous phrase, "know thyself," takes on a cosmic dimension. Knowing ourselves is in part knowing the universe because we are an integral part of it. The awakening, remembering our cosmic heritage. Many who resonate with the starseed concept believe that humanity is currently undergoing a significant period of spiritual awakening. This awakening is seen as a collective shift in consciousness, moving away from paradigms based on separation, fear, and materialism towards a greater understanding of interconnectedness, unity, and our spiritual nature. Within this larger awakening, the starseed awakening refers to the process by which individuals who carry cosmic memory begin to remember their non-earthly origins and their mission on Earth. This awakening can be triggered by various experiences, as mentioned earlier: powerful spiritual insights, encounters with specific information or individuals, challenging life events, or even planetary energy shifts. This remembrance is often accompanied by a strong urge to understand their unique purpose and contribute to the collective awakening. They may feel compelled to share their insights, offer healing, challenge outdated systems, or simply live their lives in a way that embodies higher frequencies of love, compassion, and authenticity. The feeling of being an other begins to transform into a recognition of having a specific role to play. The scientific exploration of the universe can play a role in this spiritual awakening. As we uncover more about the interconnectedness of reality at the quantum level, the vastness and potential habitability of the cosmos, and the mysterious nature of consciousness, it can help to dismantle limiting beliefs and open minds to possibilities that resonate with spiritual truths in the starseed narrative. Science can provide the awe-inspiring context, while spirituality provides the personal meaning and connection. This is not about escaping Earth or waiting for external salvation. It is about integrating the understanding of our cosmic heritage with our present reality, bringing the wisdom and energy of the stars into our human experience to help heal ourselves and the planet. The awakening is about remembering that we are not just isolated individuals on a small planet. We are cosmic beings, connected to a vast and intelligent universe. Living as a cosmic being on Earth? So, what does it mean to live as a cosmic being or a starseed in our everyday earthly lives? It's not about wearing special clothes or claiming superiority. It's about integrating this expanded understanding of ourselves and the universe into how we think, feel, and act. It means living with a greater sense of purpose. Recognizing that you might have volunteered for this earthly experience can infuse your life with deeper meaning, motivating you to utilize your unique gifts and perspectives to contribute positively to the world. Your mission might be grand or seemingly small, but it is significant in the larger cosmic tapestry. It means cultivating compassion and empathy, not just for other humans, but for all life and the planet itself. Understanding our interconnectedness at a cosmic level fosters a sense of universal family and a desire to live in harmony with all beings. It means embracing curiosity and continuous learning, not just about science or spirituality individually, but about how they intertwine. It's about maintaining an open mind and being willing to question, explore, and expand your understanding of reality. It means living with authenticity, honoring your unique energetic signature and perspective, even if it feels different from the norm. It's about expressing your true self and sharing your light with the world. It also means being grounded. While recognizing cosmic origins, the mission is anchored on Earth. This involves engaging with the challenges of the human experience, healing personal wounds, navigating relationships, and taking practical action to create positive change in your local environment and the world. It's about bringing the wisdom of the stars down to Earth and integrating it into the physical reality. Living as a cosmic being is about recognizing the divine spark within yourself and within everything. It's about seeing the universe as a conscious, dynamic entity of which you are an essential part. It's about embracing your multidimensional nature, being human on Earth while simultaneously connected to the vast cosmic network. Conclusion: you are the universe remembering itself. In the end, whether you resonate with the term starseed or simply feel a deep connection to the cosmos, the journey of exploring the intersection of spirituality and science is one of profound self-discovery and universal understanding. The universe is not a cold, empty void, but a vibrant, intelligent, and interconnected system. We are not just random accidents in a vast, meaningless expanse. We are intricately woven into the fabric of space-time, made of the same stardust that forms galaxies and perhaps, as spiritual traditions and the starseed hypothesis suggest, connected on a level of consciousness and soul that transcends physical form. By exploring the wonders revealed by science and embracing the profound insights offered by spirituality, we begin to remember who we truly are, cosmic beings having a human experience. The universe is not just out there for us to observe, it is in here for us to embody. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the crossroads of cosmos and consciousness. May you continue to gaze at the stars with wonder, delve into the mysteries of science with curiosity, and explore the depths of your own being with courage and love. For in the vastness of the universe and in the intricate landscape of your soul, you are the universe remembering itself.